Listen, man, Lord have mercy. Listen, I'm telling you right now, fireworks. Devin Haney, he's a fraud. He been a fraud. Now, listen, before I get into it, Kid Austin was the first one to expose Devin Haney's chin, and Lord have mercy, his chin was exposed today. Ryan Garcia dominated this man and really started from the opening. And Lord have mercy, he better be glad it wasn't for the title. I see why it was a rehydration clause in the tank situation. We'll get into that on another situation. Devin Haney and Bill Haney, I'm going to combine them both. They received their first defeat today. Alhamdulillah, like how they say, ladies and gentlemen. They're 31-1, 15 wins by the way of knockout for Devin, and he has received his first loss. And listen, man, we're gonna get into it, man. What a night of boxing. We better start looking at Ryan Garcia in a different light. I don't want to hear no YouTube sensation, this, that, and the third. This man been boxing since he was a child. He told you, he reminded the world. Let's get into it. I got my man Phonics in the house. We got breaking news in the sport of boxing. What did we just witness?
Yeah, man, I was humbled, man. I was humbled. You know what I'm saying? I clearly I've stayed on this channel several times. I don't like Devin Haney, but I had somebody to pick, so I picked Haney, man. But yo, Haney was the underdog from the first round, man. Yo, Haney lost me some money tonight, man. Yo, Ryan Garcia was just a more persistent fighter. Um, he had more power. And yo, he said he was gonna win and he won. But look, I want to talk about this real quick. This is what I told you about Haney. He doesn't fight people with power who he thinks that can beat him. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he got embarrassed. And I'm kind of happy because I never liked Devin Haney anyway. I'm kind of happy that Ryan Garcia did it. He exposed him. You fight nobodies. Regis Porges was nobody. He had no power. Then you fight this bigger man, and yo, this man embarrasses you on the East Coast. He embarrasses you. And yo, nobody believed in Ryan Garcia. I didn't believe in him. You did. You did. I give you credit for that fight. You believed in him. You believed in him. I did not believe in him, man. And I can admit that. You know what I'm saying? But yo, he came out with the power. I just wish that it would have been a cleaner fight. It was a little too sloppy. All the holding, you know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia lost a point for hitting after the bell. I just wish it was a cleaner fight. You know what I'm saying? Because if it was a cleaner fight, Garcia would have finished Ryan. No, excuse me. Um, Ryan Garcia would have finished Devin Haney in the fourth round.
Listen, this was a major win for Derek James, man. With all these things going on with Spence, I know we moving too far ahead, but this was a big time win for Derek James in that corner tonight. I just want to highlight the corner because sometimes we get mixed and screwed, but they gave Ryan an unbelievable game plan tonight. They put the pressure on Devin. I didn't know that Devin was going to go out the way it did. They had a lot of the build was crazy to this fight. I thought it was going to be competitive. Like you said, it was a little sloppy. But, Ryan was able to land that hook. What was your thoughts when Devin dropped in that seventh round? Because, that was crazy.
Yeah, well,
I
my
think it
thoughts
was
was
definitely threw him a lifeline, but go ahead.
I need him to drop in the 12th round because I got to bet that either he drop in the first or the 12th round. That's neither here nor there. I was like, yo, finish him, finish him. But see, for some reason, you know what I'm saying, Garcia was still a little distracted, man, because he couldn't finish the fight. He couldn't finish him off. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying, that's what he was lucky to get the win. He got key knockdowns, but however, in each of those rounds, he never finished them off. He kept letting them come back. And that's dangerous. And I know Derrick James is going to talk about that. You don't never let your opponent come back to life. You finish him. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, it was a very sloppy fight too. You know what I'm saying? It was a very sloppy fight. You know what I'm saying? With Ryan Garcia, he acted when he was supposed to act, man. And look, I can't take nothing away from him, man. You know what I'm saying? The only thing where he took something away from himself is he would be a two-time champion now, and he would be like 1.5 million richer. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he took for himself, but he gonna make that back probably tenfold. You know what I'm saying? When they fight again. You know what I'm saying? Because Devin Haney want to run it back, and I'm sure Ryan Garcia will. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, it was a pretty decent fight. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? But Garcia had him down, man, too many times, and he couldn't finish the job. I didn't understand that.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think this division, like I said, boxing is crazy. Like I said, I think obviously Ryan gonna get a whole lot of respect. This is a big win for Golden Boy Promotions as well. I know him and Oscar, and was going through a big situation along with Bernard, but it seemed like I think this was a huge win, for this corner. I think
You're right. Hell yeah. Hell
that's
yeah.
what's this was a big time win, man. I don't think people understand it's just go ahead, Finest. This is huge.
Yo, Bernard Hopkins is right there. And he was talking to Ryan Garcia after winning all of that, Ryan Garcia was soaking it in. You know what I'm saying? So they really back on board, and they believe in the boy and all the stuff, the antics and everything. Everybody was calling him crazy and no control. Even Oscar De La Hoya, he said some foul things about the champ. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? During the weigh-in and before the weigh-in. So he's gonna have to eat those words, and he will. And Ryan Garcia is gonna make him pay for that. But he's still on the contract with them, so he's gonna be a professional. But you know what I'm saying? Not you know what I'm saying, not Bernard Hunt, but Oscar De La Hoya did say some things, and he should have kept his mouth shut because we see what happened. You know what I'm saying? This man came out on top. You know what I'm saying? So you were saying all these kind of things about him, like he's this and he's that. And Oscar De La Hoya also doing the weigh-in kind of was on he kind of was on Haney's side. You know what I'm saying? I think they're gonna end up splitting eventually. I don't know how much the buyout is for the contract or how long the terms is. I think Garcia's gonna end up leaving the back. He doesn't feel like they have his back. So that's just it's just that simple. And now his next fight is gonna be major bread. So Oscar De La Hoya got a lot of ass kissing to do. So probably within the next 6, 7 months. To see if he can keep Ryan Garcia. Because
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
guarantee
The
you this.
price just went up, didn't it, Finance?
Right. Because I guarantee you this. Ryan Garcia got the money now to buy himself out of this contract and to walk away. So yeah, Oscar De La Hoya he got a lot of ass kissing to do. You know what I'm
But,
saying? So we'll see how
but
that goes.
what I want to say about some of these other fights, like I said, now can't you see Ryan in the situation? Ryan's name is probably big now, and you could put his name because a lot of people looked at Ryan like a YouTube sensation. Now you probably could put Ryan in there with some big names, right? He
Oh
just took
hell
out
yeah.
Haney. He just took out Haney.
Yeah.
Do me a favor,
Yeah.
slow down on the. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, you're definitely right. Yeah, he in the mix. He good money. He in the mix. And and the funny part is he didn't even win a belt or nothing. You know what I'm saying? By financial standards, he came out the loser. You know what I'm saying? But by other things, he came out the winner. Oh yeah, he good. Next fight, 25 mil, 30 mil. Yeah, yeah, and if they run it back, that's what it's probably gonna be. And it's probably gonna be like um 65-45 in favor of him. So Haney gonna get 45. You know what I'm saying? This man gonna get 65. Or you know what I'm saying? My math might be a little wrong, but that's what I'm trying. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well,
55-45.
we're gonna
55-45.
well, we're gonna get into it, man. Make sure